What's up, everybody? Welcome to another Heroclix video. This has been a long time coming, mainly because we haven't had a set in a long time, but we have an unboxing. Trying a different format now. Instead of doing it at the store, do it here at home. My little YouTube studio thing. It's really just a den. But this just came out this week, or late last week, and we were able to get our product in. So I just took a gravity feed and let's find out what's in here, right? I think there are supposed to be I think it's a 22 or 23 figure set with 2 chases, and the rest of them just rares and commons. So, based off of the Eternals movie. Alright, and to note, I believe these are $5 a booster now. I think they've gone up in price. And also, I think these sculpts might be a little bit lower or smaller because maybe this was made before and they had powers that they've benched already. So let's find out, right? All right, let's see. Hopefully we get the chase. All right, so the first one we got here is Icarus. Let's put the figure right here. I don't know, maybe you guys can, I don't know if you can really see, but this is obviously Rob Stark. I mean, he's Superman. I mean, he's the leader of the Eternals. This is the rare, number 13, and he does have the gods hidden among us where they can't be attacked until he is attacked or he's the only guy in your force, something like that. Anybody who's going to be playing in Bronze Age will be playing, be looking at these guys for Forged in Flame options for Unimind. So we got a rare out of the first one. Cool. We're gonna try to go quickly on these if we can. Next one is Phastos, the common. Take a look at the sculpt. It's kind of cool. This is kind of like their cross between Batman and, like, I guess you would say Green Lantern, because he can make constructs, but he's also really smart. He can make stuff like Batman, and this is like the Superman. Phastos has the Legend of the Past trait. When an opposing character would move adjacent, you may roll a d6, 5 to 6, they can't. So it's basically like the Hyper Time team ability from DC, but it's just ported over to Marvel. I'm not gonna read like all of these cards because I'm sure at this point I'll show, I'll put the link to Eclipse Nexus so you guys can see all the dials. But it's really just see what's in here and looking at the sculpts and whatnot. This Ajax, nice. Sculpt's pretty nice on these, just so that they're really look like from the movie. It's nice. You can see that. This is Salma Hayek. Obviously, this is their kind of like their Eternals Prime person who has the contact with Arishem the Judge and basically knows all the secrets. Another rare here, so that's pretty good. Number 13 and 14 so far. And then all right, Icarus here. This is the common. He's got the Legends of the Past trait. So it looks like they're either going to have the Legends of the Past trait where they can't, they have to roll a d6. You have to roll a d6, or it's the Gods Hidden Among Mortals trait where they can't be targeted until they attack, or like they're the only character in the force. So that's Icarus. It looks like so far the rares have the Cosmic Energy team ability, because that's them like later on. Okay, and then we have a Werewolf Deviant here. This is the kind of the generic figure in the set, which is kind of cool. Looks nice, huh? It's kind of like their... Okay, and then the next one here. It's a little bit tedious because it's 24 individual packs as opposed to getting 5 figures at once. We have Makari now. This is the rare. Cosmic Energy again. This one has the Gods Hidden Among Us trait. It's interesting that look at all that. That's pretty nice. So let's take a look at the sculpt here. It's pretty nice. Yeah, these are pretty sleek, This one we have Druig, or no, Kingo. This is like the oh yeah, so this would be like Flash. Kingo. It's your typical, you know, energy blast person. Camille Najil. Najan, I don't know how to say his name. Camille Najani. Anyway, he's the kind of like the somewhat comic relief in there, a little bit. Oh yeah, let's take a look at his card. This is the rare. Look at all that text. It's the god Angelina Jolie, basically Wonder Woman for the team. Although we really only got to see very little of kind of what she's capable of, but man, it would be really cool in the next one if they do another one that she gets to really do her powers and stuff. Interesting to note on this sculpt, it's backwards. See the dials in the front, but it's faced the other way. Interesting, but that's a nice one. It's a rare as well. And this is the gods hidden among us mortals, trait. Yeah, that's just a lot of text, huh? And then Sprite. This is, I think, one of the better ones. This one I think we'll go over a little bit, just because I think she's pretty good. She's 35 points or 100 points. So this is like one of the few ones that you can play a really low point value, 35 points. But this, of course, is the kid, the person who does the illusions. But and this is a rare, number 21. But she has the gods hidden among mortals again. So let's read it again. Until Sprite makes an attack, takes damage, or is the last character on your force, she can't be targeted by non-adjacent opposing characters. So they basically have to charge her. Sprite's combat values can be replaced or positively modified just for 100 points only. And power, give Sprite a youth token, then turn her to click X, where X is her number of youth tokens. And then outwit, probability, control, shape change. That's the damage power. But what's cool about this is because she's perpetually 11, all of her stats are like 11 based. So if you can see that, I don't know if you can, but the movement and the attack are all 11s. It's sidestep, phase 11 all the way across for 6 clicks, and 11 attack with precision strike, TK or pulse wave, and then 17 defense and 2 damage. So I think if there's any piece to here that could be playable in modern, definitely in bronze, because you can use her for Unimind's Forge and Blue Flame. But in modern, she'll probably, that's the closest I think we can get. And Athena, this is the common Athena. She has the Legends of the Past trait, and this is number, what is it, 004. Makari, this is the common, so Legend of the Past, fastest, eternal, charge, flurry, sidestep. When she hits, she can like move and then make the second attack. This one's not bad because it's 50 points with an 11 attack, 11 move, 3 damage with reflexes. So she might be decently viable just because the points are low, and she gets to flurry with a long move, but also before she flurries her second attack, she can move 3 squares. Here, see, this is the other rare. Okay, I think we're just missing Gilgamesh so far. Cersei, this is the number 12 rare. This is the gods hidden among mortals. There, and I think the other trait's not bad. She can choose a friendly character, standard friendly character within range and line of fire, and choose either giant, tiny, or wing, or a copyable team ability, and they can use that. The only problem is, you can see here, she has 100 points or 125 points, so that is going to be quite expensive to pull that off. Right now, modern, and the way that the click's going, with the design, everything's getting cheaper and cheaper. So there she is, Gemma Chan, also known as Minerva from the Captain Marvel movie, and if anybody knew that. But she played a Kree soldier kind of, right? From that, from Yonrog's crew. I'm in Cersei. This one's 50 points. So this one's Legend of the Past, and it has Ensnare. Free, choose an opposing character within range and line of fire. When it's next to blocking, it's immobile. That's pretty good. That's not bad. Getting immobile next to her markers, I think. It has to be next to one of her blocking terrain. because she has barrier. Perplex, but she can only target opposing characters. And if she does, they get Earthbound neutralized. Finally, we have Gilgamesh. There we go. This is the strong man, like the Hulk type of guy. He's really good with his punch. See, close combat expert, 75 points. He's got the Legend of the Past trait, and he's like one of the guy. He has close combat expert with charge and is impervious. So, oh, here's the other one that I forgot about. This one, Druid. This is kind of like their Martian Manhunter because he's their mind control guy. Druid is 100 points or 125 points. The rare. He's the one that took that. He went to South America. Well, I guess during the Spanish Inquisition period, he took over everybody's minds, and like he made his own civilization in the Amazon rainforest, and they're kind of living in isolation and in peace all those years until we see him in the movie or in present day. Sprite number 10. She's 75 points. Damn, look at all that text. I know I keep saying that, but that's just a lot of text. 75 points for charge blades prob. It's kind of high, but who knows. We have Ajax. This time it's the common Ajax. This might be the one that gives Mastermind. She's 50 points right there. Let's see. I know it's not focusing. Sorry. But she's 50 points with a 12, 10, 18, 3. She has support, defend, invuln, willpower. Friendly characters with the eternal keyword can use Mastermind, but only to choose Ajax, which is actually pretty good. You know, so if you want to play Unimind with her, she can Mastermind, or he can Mastermind to her, and she has support to heal him back up. Okay, Druid. This is the common one. Okay, so we don't have this one yet. I feel we will get almost the whole set except for the chases, just because it's only 21 figures. We're getting 24 boosters. So we're gonna get really close. Of course, he has mind control and he can like attack from far, I think. But he's 50 points. He might be playable, just because anytime you see a 50-point piece with like a decent dial, it might be good enough to play. Kingo. This is the common. And the one that we had there was the rare, so this is a different one. He is less points. He's 50 points. Then again, he's got the exploit charge. He's got blades. Free roll a d6 and play it on his card. When he rolls for blades, he can use the blades for that. That's not bad. Yeah, nice. And he can just replace it anytime. So it's actually not bad, because with if you get a good roll on his blades and he charges in with exploit, he's doing, you know, 3, 4, 5, 6 damage. Ooh, it's pretty good. And it says free, roll a d6 and place it on Kingo's card, replacing any there. When he rolls for a close attack or blades, you may remove a die to replace a die. That's not bad. So you can do it on your blades, actual blades roll, or your attack roll. That's dang. So if you get a 5 or 6, and you can do it anytime on your turn. You can do it on your turn without him having to actually attack. You can just you can do it on turn 1, and if you don't like it, you can do it on turn 2 again and replace it. That's pretty good. Eternal Deity, Martial Artist Past. He might actually be good. I mean, he's got charge with an 11 attack and exploit. With the blades roll there, ooh, that could be a lot. And then the last one, let's see. Oh gosh. How awesome would this video be if the last one was a chase, but I don't think so. It's just another werewolf deviant. Wah, wah, wah. Alright, well, we got 2 of those. Which means the other half of this Gravity Feed case will have the chase. So whoever's going to get that at the store, good on them. Alright, well, that's the Eternals unboxing. I think we have we have all the commons 1 through 11. Okay, and it looks like we have 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So we're missing 20, 22, and 23, I believe, because we have almost a full set. Just I think we might be missing 2 rares and 2 chases, if I'm correct. Or it could just be 1 chase, or 2 chases and a rare. I don't know. So, alright, well that's the Eternal set. They'll be back with another video going over some of the figures that are going to be at least viable, I think, for either modern or bronze. So, alright, thanks guys. Thanks for watching. We're close to 1,000 subscribers. Please help us out. Like, subscribe, comment what you think about the set, if you think anything's good. See you next time.